Be American Indian. Anishinaabe, northern Minnesota. Grandfather and I are hunting in a woods. After an October rain, following real fresh deer tracks. Stalk nearly 1/2 a mile when suddenly we hear an owl hooting. Ah, shit. Now in Anishinaabe culture, owls are not inherently evil omens, but messengers from the Great Spirit, Gitche Manitou, and other spirits, but in some cases can transmit bad medicine, curse, onto folks when used in wicked ways by medicine men, shaman. Grandfather, being a traditional native, puts down tobacco and advises me to do the same. Continue our hunt. Suddenly, again, hear owl, look up in nearby tall pine tree and see it. Really large, blankly stares. Mind you, this is during the day, early afternoon. Grandfather is staring back at it. Tells me to turn around and head back. Hike back to the vehicle. Nearing the trail we last parked and suddenly hear a grunting noise to the right in a small clearing by a pond. Very sick looking and scrawny doe about 75 yards away. Grandfather, seeing this animal is suffering, decides to end its misery. Doe is broadside as well. Grandpa's a lifelong hunter, so easy kill. Shoots. Looks up shocked. That bullet went right through it. Deer just lifts its head up to looks at us. Bolts another round. Click. Bolts another round, same thing, click. Confused as fuck, new rifle and ammo is right out of the box. Bolts last round, fires. Missed. See dirt kick up behind the doe. Doe is just standing there still facing us. Grandfather, with a look of understanding, quietly shoulders his rifle. Without a word heads back to the truck. Get inside, we make our way back home without really saying a word. After an hour drive we arrive back home. Hear an owl again. Grandfather says something in Anishinaabe, I recognize the words bad medicine and messenger. Loads rifle again and goes towards where the owl was heard. Wants me to follow him. Nearing edge of the yard when we hear some branches rustling. Near an old oak tree we see this large owl again, blankly staring. Grandfather stops, aims, and shoots. Puff of feathers, and an extremely odd noise, almost like a man exclaiming pain. Hear it fall. Grandfather looks at me. Grandson, go grab it. He turns around and walks back towards the house. Do as he says. Stop in front of it. What the fuck? It's an old owl carcass, with a buckskin bag inside of it. Scared shitless, I still manage to pick it up. Walk back to the house and see grandfather gathering wood and tinder for fire. Grandson, someone doesn't like me. After fire is started and going good, toss carcass in the fire. Burns extremely fast, even the buckskin pouch is incinerated fast. Smell some really good sweet herbs when it's done. Grandfather exclaims we had bad luck today hunting because someone sent us a bad messenger, the owl, and ruined our hunting trip, by offering us sick game, the doe. Explains to me how usually medicine men use wicked teachings to fuck with other people by cursing them. Sorry if it's a confusing story to follow, ironically being an American Indian I am bad at storytelling.